I think the biggest hurdle was really trying to be sure of yourself. When you're moving, from the time going from, regular, I actually used to work in a clinic, like just regular clinic practice, and moving to telemedicine. Um, you know, People ask like, on you just took like a, 30% pay cut. Like, what are you thinking? It's just like, well, look, it just didn't feel right anymore. And so I think a lot of it is, to me at least, I base those decisions on just like overall happiness, right? For those going into medicine, those thinking about going into medicine, even if you specialize in a field that is, not the best compensated, you will not be starving by any means, by any stretch of the imagination. You will have a job. And therefore, because of that, the next goal at least should be to optimize for your level of happiness, because this is obviously your career. You're going to be spending, you know, the rest, the better part of the rest of your life, like doing the same thing. And so the being sure of myself was certainly like the biggest challenge. But I think that I think that those decisions are made easier by knowing that if whatever I did fail, I could just go to, I could pick up a phone, call Kaiser. I could go call, a local clinic and get a job there in a couple of months or so. So I think and that's actually what, really, I guess justifies like, having to explain these decisions to, your significant other or to your family to say, look, like, I'm just going to try this for X number of months or years. And if it doesn't work, I'm just going to go back to a regular job. And so I think that for me is what really helped with even me being sure of myself, let alone what other people thought of it, both my family and friends. There was that inherent job security. And so while other people, didn't really question it, they're like, yeah, like I totally get that. That's something like you wanted to prepare for yourself. So for me, at least, it comes to being like, there's always like a way out. And if you're not in medicine and you are, some other profession, regardless of whatever it is, like there will always be a way out. There's always something that you can do. You may not see it at the time, because you're very, laser focused on one goal, but like, and you're going to have different levels of challenges, right? Whether it's be medicine or law or, you have vocational training. Things will be difficult, but there will more often than not always be a way out. You just have to kind of go looking for it. If it doesn't already present itself on a, diploma on your wall that certifies that you could, support yourself and your family.